All right. Welcome back to the Duchess run. We are doing our. We are beating Elden Ring base game as the Duchess again. This is part 2. I just tried to search sprint. So we will. We beat Godric and Morgott last time, I believe. Yeah, we beat Godric and Morgott last time. And we finished our Dectus medallion. So I think we're going to head on over to. I don't know. I think I head on over to Laerni, the Academy. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to put on music. That's totally my bad. Alright, flask upgrade. Uh, um, so, as again, if you weren't here yesterday, a big thing that you can see is that we get a speed boost with our daggers. And with upgrading stats, I have to do it every 6 levels if I want to upgrade anything to match the scaling of Night Rain. Because again, this mod is not perfect. It adds a set of armor that gives you the Duchess's luck, a dagger that adds the moveset, and a spell that makes her ultimate in-game. So, to be able to fully match the moveset, I am restricting myself to not upgrading my weapon, because can't do that in base Elden, or in Elden Ring Night Rain, and upgrading my stats 6 at a time, like her scaling within Elden Ring Night Rain. Flasks as well, I can only level up 6 times, or I can only get to 7 flasks with a plus 7. So I can only get, so I can't go to any more flasks or use the seeds, but I can use my well, I just did that. That was dumb. No, it wasn't dumb. That's what I wanted to do. I can't use the seeds, but I can use the tears at this moment. The biggest issue I find myself running into during this run is I keep accidentally trying to climb walls, and I can't do that. I can't mount walls. I can't climb and mount, but because I'm seeing the Duchess, I think I can. And it's totally throwing me off. Alright, we got the glintstone key. And then we will head back to that. One second. Now we can head into the academy. The reason why I'm two-handing one dagger is because it's faster than holding two, which is faster than holding I don't know why it's so much faster. One-handing or two-handing one dagger. But, yeah, it is what it is. Sorry. To plug in my phone. Excuse me. The nice part about this is that you can just kind of run through these areas, which is a little strange. This is less of a challenge run and more of just a nice little actual run. Realistically, I don't want to power stance too much just because I don't want to, be annoying like that. It's a little frustrating to have to deal with it. Like, not have to deal with it, but to power stance and just kind of obliterate everything. What is super nice is not having to do like that whole start of Elden Ring running around thing. You know, I've not really run into that because I don't need my physics. I can't use it. And I don't need anything more than 7 flasks. So I don't have to go out of my way to get seeds. Because the scaling on this dagger is insane. We just kind of melt bosses. And we get frost. But like we have quad scaling with a B index. So, you know, these early game bosses just kind of disappear. Ah, iframes did not work there, but I do have longer iframes as the Duchess. How do you like a taste of your own medicine, Moongrum? I gotta taste. Oh, crap! I gotta taste if it's medicine. I just totally whacked my microphone. I'm so sorry. Oh, there we go. All right, Moongrim, you're really gonna get a taste of your own medicine this time. I'm gonna stunt on you. All right, we got our parry off. And boom. I don't know if that procs frost. Doesn't. Here, we'll get one more. And it's over for you, buddy. All right, there we go. Did it. So yeah, that's the spell that does our ultimate. That spell is final. So on to Nala. And bap. Stupid child. No one cares about the children. I bet you I could one phase her. Dude, I'm just eviscerating bosses. This isn't going to be that hard. This is going to be such a short video. I'll have to probably do all of DLC. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the DLC. The DLC is gonna be what gives us a challenge. Or these later games. I don't know that I really want to level up any. It doesn't really seem fair if I do. I don't think I will. Alright, we'll do this in case we want it. I wish I could just purge all my levels back into runes like in the convergence mod. That is the one nice, that is a nice feature about. I don't want to change cosmetics. We'll go main academy gate, we'll head up to Altus, and then we will fight Radahn. Yeah, but I think I'll do DLC today. Or not DLC. I think I'll try and do main game today. And then maybe tomorrow we'll do DLC. Maybe Wednesday. I don't know. But I will get DLC done this week. Because even without Shadow Tree Blessings, I don't see this being too hard. I would like to be able to wield other daggers, like the Reduvia and stuff like that. Just because I have a feeling those will make the game a little bit more fair. Maybe if I find I'm kind of blowing through stuff too easily, I'll switch over to like a standard dagger that I can actually upgrade. But right now I'm just kind of... Because this Duchess dagger is just so... Like, it doesn't do a lot of base damage, but it procs Frost at 65% at level 1. Which is just... Like, I know Frost doesn't, like, bleed in this game where it's... It gets strong, but it doesn't just kind of... With bosses with a lot of health, it doesn't just eviscerate them, but... I don't know, it feels kind of broken. But I do very much enjoy the speed boost. And I'd like to do this with all of the Nightfarer classes in Night Rain and see if they have a port over from Night Rain into base game. What's up?